Hello everyone, welcome back to Trophy Food Experiences. Today I'm doing a review of a really special restaurant called Chez Vrony. It's in Findeln in Zermatt, and it's a very unique restaurant. If you are in Zermatt, you must go to this. It's one of these iconic restaurants that everyone talks about, and it does not disappoint. So the restaurant is located at 2100 meters altitude, and in order to get there, it's kind of tough. You have to take the Sunnegga Express up to the Sunnegga station and then walk down, and it's about like 20 to 30 minute walk. But it's quite beautiful. We were there in the off season, so it wasn't snowing. And when you get there, it's this rustic house. It's got an outdoor patio that's got the view of the Matterhorn, and then an inside that's got a couple of levels. And the owners are still there. We were there that day and we were seated, and then one of the owners, you could see him, greeting people, still being actively involved, setting place settings. He was really, hands-on, and they just really want to make you so much at home. So a wonderful kind of place. As you can see, this is the outdoor. We were going to sit outdoors, so it was a little cold, so we didn't. But on a beautiful day, you can see the Matterhorn. It was a little cloudy that day. This is their menu. So the menu comes in this kind of metal box, and then you open it up and it's got their menu. So it's kind of a neat place. It's very rustic. I'm sure in the winter it's really hardy, and I come out from the cold, but it was still a really kind of a neat place to be, and unique, totally unique in terms of the setting. This is kind of the inside. They have their own bottles, and very nice setting. It's just you. I don't know how to describe it, but if you're in Zermatt, you must go to this place. It's not like any other restaurant that I've been to. Prior to this restaurant, I had been to a lot of restaurants to have Swiss wines, and all of them disappointed. This was my first great experience with Swiss wines, and probably because I took a bottle instead of just wine by the glass. But this is Human Rouge, which is a kind of localized Swiss grape, and from a producer called Dwayne de Moose. And they produced this especially for Chez Vrony. I think Chez Vrony has 4 or 5 different wines that are produced just for them. And so that speaks to how they are very well known or loved in the community. They actually have a tremendously large wine list for the type of restaurant they have, and a very small food list. So it's kind of funny, but it's a very nice food and wine list, and packed with some real gems. So we asked this waitress what were they known for. So that's what we wanted, all their best dishes. And so this was the first one. This is their mountain goat cheese ravioli, and with thyme browned nut butter and caramelized Valais pear for 32 Swiss francs. And it was a good meal. It was very hearty. You could taste the cheese ravioli. It was substantial, but not heavy, I would say. And so it was quite nice. I don't think I tasted the Valais pear in itself, but I tasted the sweetness of the Valais pear. So I thought it was a good dish, and I really liked it. The the other thing that they're famous for is their burger. I was thinking, a burger? But I guess it's special. So it's spicy Vrony beef from Findel, toasted Western style bun, fried onions, bacon, patatas bravas for $36. I thought it was a good burger. The beef was really good. It did have a bit of spiciness on it, so I thought it was a good burger, and so I would try it out. I didn't think it was as special as the cheese ravioli, but definitely it is a good burger. Before we get to the desserts, here's a nice video of the upstairs dining room. They had just turned it over because there was a large group, so you can see kind of the rustic nature of it. And the side table actually has a nice view of the Matterhorn. So this is down to the desserts. This is the apple chusli, which I think is a pear tart. For this was, I think, $16, and so good tart, very nice and tangy. I liked it. I thought it was a good dessert. This is their other dessert called the Aprikosenkuchen, which is kind of apple fritters or apple cake. So it's kind of apple slices and then just fried like a donut with some, I guess, some cream sauce and then also some sugar on top for $9.50 Swiss francs. I didn't like this as much as the pear tart. I like the pear tart. This was a little bit unusual for me because the apple slices weren't really tender. They were just almost like raw apple slices, and then they just fry them. So a little bit different taste for me, but it was still kind of unique dessert. All in all, I had a great time. I think if you are in Zermatt, it's kind of a must see. When we talked to other people and we said, well, we don't really want to hike up there. And then we said we have a reservation at Chez Vrony. Everyone said, oh, you got to go. And we were very happy we did. Nice hike up and down. Got to see a bit of the mountainside. Beautiful restaurant, good service, and rustic, and the food was good. If I were looking at it, I would think Michelin should recommend this restaurant. The food's good and the location is just beautiful. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, happy eating.